Bear with us while we move some things around. We're going to get started on our mock trials. And this requires audience participation. Yes. And anybody that we picked for our defense attorney, oh, I'm sorry, let me get this back to you.
Will you be needing a bailiff?
Yes.
Oh, right, I got it.
You will be our bailiff to direct our defendants.
All right.
And take them away to their execution. So, for anybody that chooses to be a defense attorney or a good choice prosecutor, prosecutors get these badges. Defense attorney gets these badges.
It's a donut.
These are the original badges from the game.
It's a sunflower.
It's a donut.
I think ours was better.
Okay.
It does look way better. Sure, yeah.
You want the donut or the flowers?
Also, we are going to select a defendant. If defendant gets chosen not guilty, you get one of the special buttons of like objection, take that, and everything. We're also going to have a witness for each side. One witness that's going to be saying stuff for the defense. One witness is me saying stuff for the prosecution. And if the prosecution wins, that witness gets one of the badges. If the defense wins, the defendant and that witness on that side gets one of these badges as well. All right. So, who wants to be the important part, the prosecutor? I'll get cold. All right, who wants to be a defense attorney? So just come on up here when we select you.
Did you pick someone? I'm sorry.
No, I picked someone
Okay,
for my
yeah,
prosecution.
Or wait, I already picked
Because
him. Wait,
guess
sorry.
what? He's part of the Inquisition. The Inquisition.
This isn't fair today. Yeah, sorry, because you did the quiz, so we have to choose you.
So you're coming up here.
Yeah, you go up and you'll be on this side.
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting over here. Nice. You get to sit in this chair. You also get to hold this side. So then if you want to get
You
jets,
get this one.
you can hold that side. Oh my God. If you want to sit or stand, whatever.
It's up to you. Just be like before these chairs.
So, who wants to be our defendant, the one on trial? Go ahead.
I was in
I think Francesca should go.
Free go to.
With the gun?
Yeah, the guy with the gun.
All right, bailiff. Go ahead and take the criminal up to the stage. On the stage weapons, please. Yes.
Guilty until proven innocent. By choosing another person.
Don't judge him by his cover, he's probably nice.
That's how these trials work.
It's yours now.
Where's my Miranda rights?
They're
They're gone. All right, before we pick our witnesses, we need to decide who, the character, the person, who is on trial. It could be a celebrity, anybody that's on trial. So who is he?
Harambe!
A lot of people said John Cena, so you are John Cena. What is his crime? Somebody said he killed the what?
Harambe! He killed Harambe!
So it's John Cena. He killed Harambe. Who would like to be a witness? You had your hand look up. You had your hand look up. So let's decide who is this witness. It's the witness for prosecution who's gonna accuse this person of killing Harambe, John Cena. So who is their character?
The zoo director.
The zoo director? Yes! You're the zoo director.
Do you ever think that we go too far? Yeah, she's in the middle, so you're on that side. You'll be the prosecution side.
Okay, choose your witness.
All right, who wants to be the defense? I'll put hat, shirt. Welcome, hat. Hat? Hello, hat. Desk.
Just the hat.
Just the hat, not the rest of you.
That's a very interesting witness.
So who is
Hey, you've had weird.
The hole!
The little piece that fell in.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
It's a hole!
The kid.
happened so far.
I keep hearing the hole.
Yeah, I keep hearing the hole, so I guess you're the hole?
You're the hole, and you're in support defense. You're gonna say why.
Why this
basically.
man did not kill Harambe.
All right. So, if you want to come up to the mic first, defendant, and plead your case before we go through.
Go for it, John Cena.
Remove
Okay,
your mask.
do I have to?
Remove your mask.
At least for your mouth. State your name and occupation.
My name is John Cena. I am the best professional wrestler on the planet. And I'm just gonna say that I did not kill John Cena because I was too busy taking on the Undertaker.
So he didn't kill Harambe. It was the Undertaker.
No, I was busy taking down the Undertaker.
He was busy taking out the Undertaker, so that's why he didn't kill Harambe. He has a alibi.
the Undertaker.
All right. Which witness goes first?
So, first witness, prosecution. Tell us what you saw.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and question her and everything, okay? The prosecution is first witness. So you are the zookeeper of this establishment. Please explain what you saw on the day of the
Go ahead and step up to the mic also.
I was in the zoo and I was taking care of some issues that the rhinoceroses were having. It was quite unfortunate.
Oh!
And as I was walking away to get cleaned up, I saw John Cena with a gun running away from Harambe's exhibit.
All right. Defense, do you want to cross-examine the witness?
Of course.
Good job.
What kind of difficulties did you say the rhinoceros were having?
It was very messy. And very smelly. Diarrhea issues.
Oh, that's rough.
You said you were going to go get cleaned up. Where would that be in relation to where Harambe, the scene of the crime, and where the rhinoceroses were?
There is a restroom right next to Harambe's exhibit, and see the rhinoceroses were on the left. Harambe was in the middle, and then the restrooms were past Harambe's.
Look at Mr. Cena. Do you think he really has a gun to take down Harambe? I mean, come on. This is the best professional wrestler ever, guys.
I saw him bring a gun into court.
Okay, but the gun is gone now.
So why is the zookeeper going to a public restroom? Aren't there staff restrooms with, showers or something for that kind of emergency?
Excuse me, I was smelling a lot. It was the closest restroom. Did you want me to go all the way across the zoo?
Well, there's
That's
no,
very disrespectful.
well, there's no restrooms in the public
This
restroom.
is unnecessary badgering of the witness.
It's not unnecessary. I need to know why she would go to a restroom with no shower if she's covered in rhino.
It just doesn't make
Feces.
sense. It doesn't add up. There has to be further reason.
I was going to get at least some of it off before I went to the other restroom to take a shower.
What did you do after you allegedly saw Mr. Cena in the Harambe exhibit?
I saw him running from the exhibit, so I called the police officers because I saw him with a gun. The gun started in the zoo.
I want to examine this gun. Does it actually shoot bullets? Was it a real gun? Did it?
I believe he said the gun was gone.
I don't have any gloves.
It's fine. Nobody has gloves in Ace Attorney.
I have some more of these in my
I know
bag.
what this evidence means. My fingerprints.
Does it actually fire? Can we prove that this gun actually fires any bullets?
Well, we are not firing any bullets. Here we go. Let's try. Put that down.
It's always a good time to learn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to tell. Okay.
Yeah, point it at the jury. Point it at the jury.
What?
Just point it at the jury.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait a minute! This is not okay.
Oh, okay.
We're not.
So we can't prove that the gun actually even shoots anything.
Objection. The defense already stated to the public gallery that John Cena is a world wrestler. He's capable of committing a crime without a weapon.
Oh.
And that was something the defense clearly stated to the public gallery.
If the defendant had wrestled Harambe, when the police got him, he would have been covered in fur and whatnot. But he wasn't.
The fur was gone. It wasn't there.
Are you saying that because I'm an animal? And fur?
No.
Objection. Harassing the police officers. As we're currently relying on circumstantial evidence,
Defense.
the prosecution only has to prove that the defendant had the capacity to kill. I will not do the defense's
We can't
job.
prove the gun shot, and Harambe died by a bullet. Therefore, he couldn't have wrestled the gorilla to death. They had to have shot him, but we can't even prove his gun shoots bullets.
Yeah, so take that.
Take that. Gotcha.
All right, defense rest. I think we're good. I feel pretty good about that.
Prosecution can have its turn.
All right.
The prosecution would then question why its witness still witnessed the defendant running from the scene. Why would an innocent man run from the scene whilst holding a gun?
He was just going on a jog with a gun. You're only the coach. You cannot say it. Okay, you should say it.
Oh.
I mean, when you're in a hurry, you run, right?
Wait.
You know.
It's been weapons checked.
Oh, so what does that mean?
There's no bullets in it.
Oh.
Ah, so he could not have shot Harambe.
There are no bullets in the gun currently.
Well,
How many bullets were in the gun before it was fired?
I don't know. They're gone now.
I don't know. How many holes are in Harambe?
Bring out your dead. I think the defense can rest now. Okay.
Do you want to question this prosecution?
Witness.
Witness. Witness me. Witness me.
At what point did the defendant run? Was it when you noticed them, or were they already running?
They were already running.
Alright. The defense would like to unrest. Objection! We can't do that.
Defense, I think you missed one other important detail. This is a toy gun.
See, you can't
Use the power of imagination!
No, like this, in imagination, Zootopia.
Like your
Final
imagination that
Fantasy,
you're actually a
Fairyland,
good
just as a toy
officer!
gun. What?
What?
I say Zootopia. I know what I'm talking about, okay?
She's a police officer! Are you harassing her?
Yeah, that's the core ride.
That's a cool ride.
It was made in the Philippines.
All right, Bailiff, that's your job is not to be a witness, so please take the evidence out. Thank you very much.
No, I like the bailiff.
Hey, she's a better detective.
Yeah, you should hire her.
Fine, I'll just stand
You
here.
know she is. Francisca, should we hire her as the new go-to?
She's better than them.
Oh, yeah, she's
I'm
looking too.
sorry, but my place belongs in Zootopia with my partner.
We'll pay you double than what they're paying you. And dental, because you're a rabbit.
Did you say because she's a rabbit?
Anyone can be anything. Yeah, which is right.
I think we should move on to the next witness.
Yes.
I think I'll pass.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Snap.
You do that, Judy. Are you okay?
Are you gonna be
Okay, that's all
The
right.
prosecution.
For this witness.
All right, new witness. Let's go.
Hulk.
Hulk. Just in case anyone forgot.
Hello.
Are you Hulk or Bruce Banner right now?
They said Hulk, so I'm the Hulk.
Mr. Justice, I think you should be the one in crime.
You gotta get angry.
What do you want the Hulk to do? Tell me already!
I'm about to. Basically, tell us.
Name is Hulk. Occupation smack. Sometimes Avenger.
So this is what you're gonna say. You're either gonna say how you confirmed their alibi, or if you witnessed somebody else, or if you witnessed them somewhere else.
The Hulk would like to state that we've been talking a lot about this John Cena person, but the Hulk can't see him. I don't think there's a John Cena at all. I'm very upset.
Don't smash anything. Bailiff,
try.
can you handle Hulk?
I'm too strong. I'm sorry.
Then you can handle the Hulk.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sing him a song.
What?
Sing him a song.
What did you say?
I won't give up. No, I won't give in. Reach the end. No, I won't.
Are you okay to go on now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
That's all the Hulk really has. I was at the zoo that day. I didn't see a John Cena. I did see Harambe. I'm very sad that Harambe is dead.
No, it's okay, Hulk. He's only gone.
He's only gone.
He's only gone.
Forever in our hearts. Legends don't die.
My favorite exhibit at the zoo. I hope we find the killer soon. I will smash him. Or her, or whoever.
I will allow this.
All right. Defense, do you want to? I mean, defense.
What's your job?
Prosecution.
Your job.
Prosecution, go ahead and cross-examine the defense witness.
I'm so glad.
Witness, has anyone actually with you when you allegedly witnessed no crime?
There were a lot of people at the zoo that day.
When you saw Harambe, was he alive or dead?
Alive.
So you did not actually witness the moment of the crime?
Well, when I saw him, he was alive. And then I went to the next exhibit, and then I heard Harambe was dead.
Harambe was dead. Did you hear this from someone else?
Well, there was a lot of screaming. There was mass panic.
So there was a lot of screaming, and yet the defense can produce no eyewitnesses.
Look.
I don't know anything about that.
But you can't see him.
What are you talking about?
The prosecution has no further questions.
The defense has a few questions. What time did you say you saw Harambe live?
I guess it was, I had just eaten lunch, so 12:15.
And how long before you heard the screams?
I don't know, I was looking at the rhinoceroses. Why are you asking me so many questions?
From this juror, they said it's rhinoceri.
The Hulk doesn't know that!
The more you know.
Knowing is half the battle.
Did you hear a gunshot?
I like G.I. Joe.
At any point, did you hear gunshots? No?
Objection. The defense's witness asked that question with another question. The
You said you
prosecution
rest your
argues
case.
the testimony of your witness is not reliable.
Oh! It contradicts itself. A contradiction!
That wasn't a question, that was a statement with a nice little tilt at the end. Can you, what?
Are you sweating?
I'm sweating.
What's asking you?
So did you or did you not hear gunshots? We need a definitive one with no tilt at the end so the prosecution can't say anything.
I didn't hear gunshot, but one of the rhinoceri, as the hooded boy said, made a very loud noise, and then people started screaming at the next exhibit. So I might have missed the gunshot while the rhinoceros!
You know, could have stopped. Did you at any point see the zookeeper? In the exhibit, leaving the exhibit?
You were at the rhinoceri, so.
Maybe, but she was covered in well, you know. So I think it's her. I'm not sure.
So what you're saying is, you saw someone covered in stuff,
Yeah.
but there's no way to be for sure it was the prosecution's witness. It could be anyone. She could have seen them doing it while she was killing Harambe herself. She could have seen them running past.
Did she kill Harambe? Did you kill Harambe?
Objection. The prosecution's witness isn't on trial.
But I made a good point, and we should get some time to investigate. We should get some time to investigate.
The Hulk would like to ask for an extension to day 2 to clear up if she killed Harambe. Because as it stands, there is no person on trial to begin with.
Well, that's not for you to decide. We have a jury to decide.
The Hulk would like to appeal to the jury.
She totally did it!
She did
What's the motive? All right.
John Cena,
Does defense or prosecution have anything else to say about for this witness?
we don't have them
The
all.
prosecution does one final statement.
Go ahead.
The witness clearly stated that you were preoccupied by hearing the rhinoceros make a noise while the incident involving the rhinoceros was occurring. And you also clearly stated that you could have missed a gunshot. That therefore does not remove any potential guilt from the defense's witness. From that guy.
But I didn't see him.
But there's no proof that the prosecution's witness was there either. Do we have a video of her covered in the feces running away? Do we have any other eyewitnesses?
We don't have that technology at this panel, so we have to.
We have any eyewitnesses?
This is basically witness. Witness.
Hello? Hello, goat boy. Yes. What is up?
What if John Cena covered himself in feces to just like disguise himself as
Closing statement.
Anybody else?
We had a closing statement.
Okay, closing statement. All right,
We'll close our statement right now.
Is the Hulk dismissed?
This whole is dismissed. All right, prosecution, do your closing statement, and then defense will do their closing statement.
The prosecution argues the defense has essentially given us no valuable witnesses. At no point has any of the defense's witnesses directly witnessed the crime happening itself. As this is Ace Attorney and everyone is automatically guilty in the defense, messes up enough times. The prosecution would like to rest its case based on that fact alongside its own slightly more valuable witness who did see the perpetrator run away.
All right, defense? Okay. And that's our case.
The defense would argue you have no valuable witnesses either. Our witness did not see Mr. Cena at the time of the crime, nor did she see someone identifiable as your witness.
Yeah, there it's John Cena.
Hulk is man.
Hulk, he did not see Mr. Cena, nor could he identify the zookeeper. So
your witness is not valuable.
No, hold on.
Shots fired.
John Cena wasn't seen. The only person who might have been seen was the director of the zoo. Ergo.
Fancy word.
You're not using that correctly, though.
Ergo. It's okay. There's only one person that could have done it, since Mr. Cena, who was not at the scene of crime, and that is the zookeeper.
That's his case. All right, jury.
I'd like to make an appeal to the jury while finding like just saying what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you listen to the beginning of the trial, the zookeeper initially said that she had gone in to clean herself up, then saw Cena run out. Everything she said past that would have been contradictory.
Oh. So just take that with the Gotcha! Just let you, okay, we're gonna let you all decide.
Guilty.
Alright, if you think they are guilty, raise your hand.
John Cena?
Yes, John Cena. Is John Cena guilty? Raise your hand.
Of what?
Of killing Harambe.
He's got something to
If he's not guilty,
Not guilty.
Wait, so what's in the list?
something to add?
Yes.
Now, if you were paying as much attention to this wrong case as I was, deeply traumatized, by the way, Harambe was killed with a rifle. The weapon presented was clearly a pistol.
Oh! We do not
All things you should check the ballistic fingerprints.
Where
was the motive?
The only thing that matters in court is evidence.
Is that the only
We do not have evidence for this panel. Please use your imagination. Imagination.
You guys are real sticklers. Okay, but not guilty. John Cena, raise your hands. John Cena is declared not guilty.
Tell me, did you do it? It's okay.
So, stay here for a sec, guys. We got stuff to give you.
Please find his killer.
So defense attorney is going to get their own real defense attorney badge. There you go.
Is that how it works?
Yes. So who wants to
John Cena, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Hobbs.
You really showed me that.
I'll take that.
And more importantly, even prosecution still gets official prosecution badge because you did a really good job. He's free to go. Bailiff.
No proof.
Be careful.